Howdy everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and with us we have the Adventurer of Egg, Guts Masterson.
I have a sandwich, and I'm not afraid to use it.
God damn it. And we have our Riddle God.
Run from the sandwich!
And we have our Riddle God, DLBot 2016. Oh yeah, he has a new toy. You do realize that the intro music's playing over that, right?
Watashi wa Kamina!
I don't think he realized.
Yeah, you do realize that the intro music was playing over that, right?
Fuck!
Da, 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 bam! And this is why you don't do that when you're introducing yourself.
Quit it, DLBot. You've used it up. Stop.
Stop.
Motion to send DLBot to the black hole.
We should probably explain, DLBot ended up getting something in the mail. Lucky bastard.
Special thanks to Ragtime for the Evo driver!
I want an extreme memory. Or maybe the faceplate in Gaim that does the cause freaking that is one of the best standby sounds ever.
But of course, along with that, there's also Leaf that came in today.
Yeah, he has his own Gaia memories now. But those ones can't do maximum drives.
Oh, don't mind me here. I'm just flipping you the bird. No, I'm sorry. I'm flipping you the.
I was about to say, so you're throwing it and catching it in midair? Then you'd be flipping the bird.
You can't see it, but what I'm doing is I'm holding the bird guy memory in between my fingers.
Fair enough.
And holding it up.
Fair enough.
I'm literally using it as a middle finger right now.
Anyways, moving on. Also, I was talking about this before the show, but guess what game I got in the mail? Or, well, not in the mail, but guess what game I bought recently?
A game.
No. It has to do with our intro song.
The Mario thingy?
Yep, Super Mario Galaxy 2. And god damn is that game's prankster comments annoying to do.
Oh, what? No love from Super Mario Odyssey?
I love Odyssey! I've already played through that game multiple times. Well, actually, no, I've only played through it once, but still. I love that game.
I'm currently playing the only mobile Mario game I have.
Mario Run?
Actually, no.
Anyways.
Super Mario Advance.
Anyways, we should probably get to the
Keyboard puzzle from last week.
Yep, which Ultimate Nerd Girl ended up doing, and
Silver, do the thing.
I'm doing it. Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy so much!
Danger!
It was Orin, wasn't it?
Kamen Rider, Bravo. Fuck
No.
this
Silver. Silver. Let me see if I can pull my best DJ Saga impression. Not gonna take. Bravo!
You're just dragging this out to torture me, aren't you?
Kyoryu, can you speak? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kyoryu is currently having issues with his audio stuff, which is why he's not joining us. Flutter is not here right now, just he's got stuff. But yeah.
He's got stuff with the stuff. He's got things with stuff in his things.
Yeah. Hopefully Kyoryu's able to fix his stuff eventually, but for now we're just gonna ignore him until he actually speaks. Anyways, fuck this writer! He is the epitome of a useless and annoying character I have ever seen. When I first watched Time, I despised this guy.
Silver.
So much.
Silver.
Yes.
You forget one important thing. Bravo played a part in the fall of Kaito.
Even still.
Because remember, he built the bomb. Or rather, he has set us up the bomb.
He has set them up the bomb.
Even
still, for much of the
it seems that you're neglecting your hatred of Nico in order to hate on Orin.
I hate both of them.
Well, who do you hate more?
Nico.
Really?
Because I will admit, Orin kind of gets better, but I still hate him.
There you go. You see?
Okay, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to Bravo, that he is just okay. Starting off, he starts off very antagonistic, and he just comes off as annoying and honestly really creepy. And God damn, let me finish. Let me finish.
All right.
And just for the longest time, he just feels like an absolutely useless character who just shows up for unexplained reasons and just is a bother. And ugh. Like,
Silver?
He is the definition of useless and annoying characters. Not as bad as Nico, but still.
Silver. Can I speak, please?
Go ahead.
Let me play devil's advocate here.
Pinball noises.
Damn it, guys! Silver, here's the thing. At this point in time, what was one thing that all the Armored Riders had in common?
They were teenagers with attitude.
There you go! What sets Bravo apart from the rest of the crowd?
That doesn't make him any better!
Silver! Here's the thing. Bravo is supposed to basically be the adult who thinks he knows better, but doesn't. It basically shows that kids are not always wrong. There are times when the kids are more wiser than the adults. And keep in mind, Bravo didn't want to hurt anyone. He just wanted people to stop playing it because he thought that the kids would only get themselves hurt. And then a few months later, Helheim invaded.
Fair enough. I still don't like the guy, but fair enough.
Plus Silver, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the donut seller from Wizard is creepier.
Oh, God!
I still hate Bravo, though. Like, fuck this writer. Fuck him so much. Also, phrasing. Yeah, phrasing boom, both silvers out. Let's just move on to the news roundup before I rage even more. News roundup starts, whatever.
Let me do it for you. News roundup! Start!
You stole my line!
No, I didn't!
Just move on to the next part.
You basically said your line. I said it more enthusiastically.
Moving on. So who wants to cover this first one?
I'll go over it, considering Flutter copied pretty much everything.
God damn it, Flutter. The friggin' skywall of text again.
Dielbot, mute yourself.
Oh, you're watching a movie?
Hang on, I'm gonna mute him. Let me know when he's back. Anyways, go ahead, Guts.
Okay. Okay, so Toy Video announced a special 2-volume Blu-ray series thing called New Super Heroine Guidebook. Yeah, it's gonna feature. Yelba, are you ready? Silver muted you because you didn't mute yourself.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back. Next time, mute yourself when people are talking to you.
Look, I'm sorry. Mom wanted my attention for a quick second, and I had to speak to her, and I didn't really have time to mute myself.
All right. Anyways, Guts, continue.
Anyways, this 2-volume Blu-ray thing is supposed to feature the actresses from Hurricaneger to Gokaiger.
10 to be exact.
10 actresses discussing 5 female-focused episodes from each series, with a total of 50 episodes. And instead of saying the actresses' names, I'm just going to say the actresses for and so on. Okay, so the actresses returning are the actresses for Hurricane Blue.
Now Nagasawa, who played Nanami no.
Guts, if you want me to, I can say the actresses' names to help basically ease your mind.
I'm just trying to go quickly.
Well, the thing is, Guts, I don't know better pronouncing in Japanese.
Excuse me, who actually took Japanese for 2 years?
Okay, fair point. But look, Guts, I can help you out if you want.
I can do it.
Silver, you always get to do this.
Fine.
I'm just saying the actresses for as a way of abridging this story.
That feels kind of shallow.
Yeah, I'm with Silver on this.
Okay then, so we'll alternate. Dielbot, you can take the volume 1. Silver, you get the volume 2.
Alrighty. So, what do we have for volume 1, DL?
Alright, for volume 1, we have Nagasawa, Miki Nishijima,
aka Hurricane Blue, and then we have
Abare Yellow.
No, that's Abare Pink.
Oh, well.
The unofficial Abare Pink.
Oh, wait. That's right, yeah, Abare Yellow.
Yep.
Mika Kikuchi, she played Umiko and Deca Ranger.
Choo choo choo, Deca. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
I'm gonna pretend you did not just say that. Mika Kikuchi.
You literally just said.
No. Wait. Ayumi Beppu.
Yep, Ayumi Beppu.
Oh yeah, Hoka.
Yep, Hoka.
And And Mami Yamazaki, he who played Shizuka of the Wind in Go-Go Sentai Patranger.
AKA the one ninja lady who was served as an antagonist. I forget, did she have a counterpart in Operation Overdrive?
She had Miratrix, but she wasn't a ninja.
She was kind of a ninja, not really a ninja. It's complicated. She had this weird look that made her look like a ninja at first. Then she just had that weird Mo Howard haircut. I don't know.
Okay. Anyways.
We'll leave all the time you want.
Anyways, and then for Volume 2, we have from Geki Ranger, Yuka Hirata, aka Melee. You know, Ryu's side bitch.
Ooh!
We have Yumi Suki.
You know, I'd honestly compare her more to being the Harley Quinn of the Sentai universe.
Fair enough. Except for Ryo actually gives a damn about her. Ooh, savage.
Well, Joker sometimes gives a damn about Harley Quinn.
No, he does not. It is an abusive relationship, and you know it. Moving on.
What? This one? Oh, what? This one isn't?
I don't know. I never watched Geki Ranger.
It is!
Well, okay then.
Well,
At least he gets better.
I've seen about 20 episodes, and I don't have any memories of Ryo hitting Melee.
He didn't really hit her. More, he just constantly disrespected her.
Yes, but the Joker hits.
Okay, fair point. It's more of a horror senpai notice me thing.
Fair enough. Anyways, and then we have Miyusuto. Or wait, no, we have Yumi Sugimoto, who is Goon Silver, aka Miyusuto, one half of the Goon Wings.
Out of all the six Senshi themes, I love Go On Wings' theme the best. The jazz, the duet, it is
pretty good. Awesome. Also, why haven't we gotten another pair of six? Oh wait, we had Beatbuster and Stagbuster.
I was gonna say, ahem.
Yeah, my bad. I can't believe I forgot about Beatbuster. Beatbuster's awesome! And Stagbuster!
Shame!
I know. I am ashamed. Anyways, and then for Shinkenger, we have Suzuka Morita, who played Kotoha, aka Shinken Yellow, as well as Shelly and the Gavon stuff.
I found that one bit in Tyson V where the two characters met one another to be kind of neat.
Yeah, it was kind of lost on me because I didn't know at the time, but
you didn't realize it before, even when you saw it.
Yes, I did not. Anyways, we have Mikiho Niwa from Gosager as Goseiero. And last but not least, we have...
And somewhere where the writer is smiling, they doesn't know why.
And last but not least, we have everybody's favorite pirate princess, Yui Koike, aka I am de Famille.
Oh wait, why did they go Kyle? Oh wait.
What?
I was about to say, but wait, why did they go Kyle? Oh wait.
Why? What's wrong?
Gokai Yellow is not just active in the world of Toku. She's a big anime voice actress. But so much that she's gone by a nickname. Mao.
Well, yeah, Mao. I know of Mao, yeah, but
it's to the point. It's to the point of blah blah Raptor Q Ranger joke.
Yeah, I was about to say she came back for Q Ranger.
Well, the thing is, it's over. She's constantly getting work for voicing characters in anime, so I think that's the reason why they couldn't get her back.
I don't know.
And the point, at that point, she was more using the voice she got as an anime voice actress than she did as Luca.
I don't know. Anyways, so both volumes will be released on October 3rd, so look forward to that. Good luck trying to understand Japanese, though.
TV Neon will probably find it and it.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, next up, I'll take this next one because we've got news for the Lupat movie, guys. This is
my god!
Currently pictured on the screen is Naoki Tanaka, who is a popular Japanese comedian seen on shows such as Gaki no Tsukai, and he is and he is going to appear in the Lupat movie as the character Herlock Shlomes. Now, you might be wondering, that sounds an awful lot like Sherlock Holmes. Well, there's an interesting thing about this.
Silver?
Really, Guts? You're gonna interrupt me?
Yeah, I'm just, I'll let, sorry, but you know what I'm gonna say.
What?
Actually, I'll let you finish your sentence.
Thank you. Anyways, this actually came about when back when Maurice LeBlanc first made the Arsène Lupin books, that he ended up having Lupin face off against Sherlock Holmes. However, there was a bit of legal trouble, and he had to change the name to Herlock Shlomes. And thus, we have this character who was a detective in that movie, and apparently he will be playing I'm guessing it's the main villain, but I'm not sure.
I have a feeling that's the case.
Yeah.
And honestly, it makes me worry, Silver.
Why?
One thing I constantly learn when it comes to Sentai movies. Japanese comedians are like the kiss of death.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yasuda
Really now, let's take a look at ones where that's happened. Let's see here. The Tokuger movie, the Rouge movie. Am I missing anything here, Guts?
Wait. Wait, could you repeat them?
The Tokuger movie and the Rouge movie.
I don't remember who was the Japanese comedian in that movie. I know
for a fact that both movies feature the main villains being Japanese comedians, so...
then.
And on the subject of Japanese comedians, Rescue Force, anyone?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
However...
Yasuda Dai Circus is, was okay some of the time.
May I finish?
Remember their cameo in Drive?
Anyways.
You know what? Sorry, I thought the Yellbot said something. I couldn't hear it.
Anyway, moving on.
Well, one thing that is a good sign is the fact that that Tanaka actually has watched Sentai in the past, saying that he grew up with the original Go Ranger and Jaka, and he ended up watching shows like Go Onger and Shinkenger with his kids. So he must be
that's nice.
So yeah, he's probably very well versed in Sentai, so I think he might do the role justice.
Or at least he's a minor fan who's
We'll have to see. Maybe, honestly, I think what's going to make or break this is the suit itself, because even a good performance can't save you when your monster suit looks like crap.
Fair enough. Anyways,
evil ringleader from the Rouge movie.
Transitioning from one summer movie to another summer movie.
we have more information regarding the build. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ah!
Error. Slides are misplaced.
Okay, guess we're doing Mebius first.
Error 4. This slide cannot be found.
Okay, to be fair, I think that it's fine
your
because...
Scottish accent.
Oh, yes, Scottish accents.
DLBot.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay. Just find it. Double click on here. Aha. Oh, I'm familiar with these. Hello, Scotsman.
Oh, goodbye, Scotsman. I mean, it's a good thing that the Scotsman's not here right now.
Toku has announced they'll be airing the Ultraman Mebius spin-offs on June 2nd, and Mebius guiding Goes for Birth, which will air on 22nd on 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Ultraman Mebius story, Hikari Saga, which will air around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Ultraman side story, Armored Darkness, will air on 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, that sounds more like Arnold Schwarzenegger than a Scottish accent. You gotta put
I'm trying.
Gotta put more into it. I'm Scottish. You got to do it like that.
Or else I'll try doing it like that.
Oh God. We are so bad.
Oh, we're doing it for fun. But I actually am familiar with these.
Oh, are they good?
Actually, yes. In fact, the Ghost Rebirth thing, it actually ties into the Ultra Galaxy movie.
Ah, cool.
And the Mebius Hikari story is essentially, that's actually a story that sort of takes place in between the, it takes place actually in the middle of the Mebius series. It basically chronicles an adventure of basically Hikari getting over his past. And I think the Armored Darkness one, that's essentially telling the story of how Hikari regained the original dark armor.
Although I just realized something, the Ghost Rebirth's already happened.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like 3:30 right now. This is old news. Well, this is awkward.
Actually, Silver, it's not only old news, it happened yesterday.
No, this is today.
Silver, you remember, Japan's one day ahead of us.
Yeah, but this is the Toku channel for America.
Oh!
So yeah, those movies are airing now, guys. Go ahead and go watch them, I guess. Let's just move on. Now for the actual...
Actually, I wanted to...
Are you serious? Why is... Okay, let me check something real quick.
Actually, Silver, I have honestly looked at the backstories. They're honestly really good.
Okay, I screwed up again, and the build movies after the next article. So let's go into the movies. Speaking of movies, let's talk about this next movie. All right.
This!
I'll cover it.
What? Yes.
So, Hasbro has announced that they will be continuing with movie plans. However, we do not know if it's going to be
movie plans for what exactly?
For Power Rangers.
For the Power Rangers movie.
Now, we don't know for certain if it's going to be a new movie or if it's going to be a sequel to the 2017 Power Rangers movie, as that movie, while it was loved by fans, was a box office disappointment.
Well, I know some fans that didn't like it.
I loved the movie. Like I
did too.
Like I saw this movie with my best friend on their birthday.
Let's just say that the movie was divisive.
Someone was talking.
Sorry.
But yeah, I saw this movie with my best friend on their birthday, and we just had a grand old time with this movie. And just like right when it got to the training montage, we both turned towards each other and it's like, you know what time it is? Training montage!
I'm assuming you both watched these videos.
No. No, just they realized right away, just like, it's a training montage.
All we need to insert here the best around and it will be complete.
I think that Fits in the Tantrums hand clap actually kind of worked for that.
Or we could go, it smells like Team Spirit.
It wouldn't work as well because it felt really playful and funny, and I liked it. I liked that movie. I get why people wouldn't like the movie, but I don't care. It's so much fun.
Honestly,
people
I think I know why people don't like the movie.
Why?
They feel that since so much was changed, that it's not really the Power Rangers. It's just something that looks like it. And to that I say, it's called modernization, people. Modernization. And
plus, it did feel a little bit like gritty and stuff, but at the same time,
it's not still overly gritty. It's just it's basically like a mature, quick reboot. That's all it is, and it's harmless.
Yeah.
It's not canon to anything. What's the harm?
Yeah, it was completely harmless at its worst. And for those who did like it, it was a fun time. I'll admit that there was a couple of moments where there was a bit of wasted potential, and there were a couple of dropped ideas, like the whole Power Sword thing. That came out of nowhere.
Honestly, I think I get what they were going with that. It's basically like a symbol of leadership. It basically shows mastery of his power or such.
Yeah, I guess. But, yeah.
I question why. Now, the other you're saying, well, why did I get the other Rangers their weapons? One reason, people. Budget.
Plus, the sword wasn't even talked about. It, like, showed up at the very end and nobody really got what it was about. That was because there was a deleted scene that had the sword in it. But that's a topic for another day. Regardless...
Yeah. I will say, I love the changes they made to certain characters. Like, for example, the fact
Billy.
Oh my god, Billy.
I commend them. I commend them so much for making him on the spectrum. That was genius.
And he's just such a fun character.
And
oh man!
Honestly, there are three characters in the movie that I love very much. One of them is Billy. The other, Jason.
Yeah, Jason was all right.
The third, Kimberly.
Yeah, Kimberly was interesting.
Such an interesting character. She wasn't the typical valley girl anymore. She was the rough and tumble kind of girl.
She was a fallen cheerleader.
Yeah, and there was also that one particular scene where she jumped into the lake.
But back on topic with the news.
I mean, hell, Trini and Zach were pretty entertaining too. Also, whose phone?
Tomorrow call from Brain Scratch. What you want to hear about it?
I'm in my room and there are two phones in the room.
Jeez.
Why are there two phones in your room?
I was expecting one of them to go away while I was in...
Anyways, you guys, so I have a question for you guys.
I will say one thing, Silver, involving in Jason and Kimberly from the movie. I ship it.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I ship it.
Here's the thing. The reason why I ship it in particular is not only because they have good chemistry, because there was a deleted scene.
Oh yeah, where they were kissing.
But then
Bingo!
again, but we're not
really
here to
liked,
talk about. We're not here to talk about the movie.
Guts, come on, we've got plenty of time.
Guts, yeah. We don't even have that much news to do, so
yeah,
we can totally do this.
I will say that one character that definitely I liked was Trini, because I thought that she was definitely a very interesting character.
I thought that she was okay, though honestly the one that I felt was the most hung to dry was Zack.
Yeah, I mean, luckily he did have some good character moments, like the whole thing with his mom.
There was deleted scenes that revealed basically what Zack was doing. He was basically trying to earn money by, and I'm not joking about this, be a YouTube star and basically getting money that way.
Wow.
I am not kidding.
Overall, like, the movie felt like it was, and I guess that this is kind of just like a little mini weekly topic here, but, and we might go into more details at some point, but honestly, just the movie legitimately felt like you had these five nobodies that are, like, that just come together due to their issues.
Oh, Silver, I have an idea.
Yes?
What if for a special occasion, we do a TTR of the movies on this?
I mean, yeah, that seems like a good idea. But
we would all need a watchable copy.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway,
this isn't like Nihon where we can all download a copy or watch one online.
Gentlemen, you do realize that I know a dad is specializes, right?
Okay. Anyways, real quick, let's talk about that later, but real quick, I have a question for both of you. What would you rather want? Would you want this to be a reboot, or would you like an actual sequel to this movie?
I'm fine with either, because...
I honestly want a sequel.
Me too.
And honestly...
I was talking first.
I said you were done talking.
How am I done talking when I say the word because?
I didn't hear you say because.
We didn't hear because, honestly.
Well, I don't know what to do about that.
What were you going to say, Guts?
I was going to say, because, man, the cast was really good in this, and the idea of Tommy showing up, even though Tommy is an overrated character in the show and in the toy line,
Tommy's fine.
Oh, Guts, here's the thing also.
I'm still not done. Plus, a sequel would have given the producers and writers an opportunity to improve and show the general audience that they're not going to make the same movie twice, or even if because with success you would do the same thing, but since the first movie didn't do so well, it would be best to learn. But a reboot could give new opportunities at the same time to an even better cast. So I'm just openly positive. And now I'm done.
Okay. First of all, Guts, did you realize that the people who were behind the movie wanted the Green Ranger to be female in the sequel, right?
So?
I would have been fine with that.
Yeah! And what do you mean so? That would have been revolutionary. It's basically a huge change in the status quo.
I'm saying
Chroma Squad did it first.
Sometimes big things that are revolutionary don't have to be huge events.
All right. Anyway, so
okay. Can I speak
for
now?
example, the first female Green Ranger was Hammy.
Guts! I was just about to speak. You were doing the same thing I was doing earlier.
Well, we end up doing it to each other, and we have trouble
come on,
not
guys,
doing it.
gotta get along.
All right. Now let me explain why I want a sequel. Because, well, I honestly feel that there is so much good potential in the first movie. I'd hate for it to be pissed away by a reboot. And honestly, they could do the Green Ranger story in the second movie. However, here's an idea that would basically make it so you wouldn't have to include Zed yet, and you wouldn't even need to include Rita. Here's an idea. For movie 2, make the main villain Finster.
Maybe.
Basically change him from being just a guy who creates clay monsters and such. Basically include elements from the Boom comics. Basically make him more like a master manipulator, a puppet master. Or like, for example, you could say that maybe some of Tommy's friends or family were hurt in the fight with Golda on the putties in the first movie, and now he wants revenge on the Rangers for doing that.
Perhaps.
Because honestly, I don't want them to include Zed so quickly, because it sounds like they're blowing their load too quickly. #phrasing.
Anyways, I think that this is something that deserves its own topic, so let's move on to the next topic, shall we?
Agreed.
Are we now talking about build?
Now we're talking about build. Sorry, guys.
Well, Silver, think of it this way. By doing this, we help build up the topic.
Why did I have the feeling you were going to do... You know what? Black hole!
Oh, come on!
Black hole for you, good sir. Anyways, so we got the build movie, and looking in the picture, what the fies is Gentoku's hair? Like, what the fies even is his hair? Also, what the fies is Ryuga's hair? What the fies is up with people's hair?
If I could do a good impression of Azure Fox, I would say, "What is wrong with your hair?"
Oh my god, your feet are huge. Anyways, let's bring DL back in. Have you learned your lesson, DL?
Yes.
Okay then. Also,
So,
what the fies is up with Gentoku's hair? And Ryuga's hair? What is up with everyone's hair?
Very simple, Silver. They've taken lessons from Tsukasa.
Oh god.
Dan Kuroto isn't supposed to show up yet.
What?
Yes! Yes!
Anyways, so apparently, there will be a new enemy appearing, and we'll learn the secrets of Maz. And also, the writers might be branded traitors. That's interesting.
Be branded what?
Traitors. No!
Traitor!
DL.
I had to!
What did we say about interrupting with random segue, or not random segue? You get what I mean.
Fine, fine.
Thank you. Anyways,
Hang on. I'll be right back.
so there's not too much about it. We just see some scans and stuff. We have the introduction of two new Smash, known as Zebra and Scissors. And they are known as Lost Smash.
I'm just wondering, how many Ryuki references we can shove into this thing.
How so?
Because there was a zebra monster in, because there was a zebra monster in Ryuki, and Kamen Rider Scissors is still existing.
Yeah.
I have something that will basically prove to this topic. You say they were trying to learn the secrets of Mars, you said?
Oh my god, really?
Yes, I'm committed to a bit, damn it.
Okay, that's it. Black hole for you.
Oh, come on!
Keep that up and we'll replace him with Zeltrax.
I'm actually fine with that.
But yeah, so build's a thing. Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
References.
Yep. And now we have some images of Lupin X and Patren X.
If only Flutter were here.
Yeah. Have you learned your lesson, DL?
You can be trying to add some humor.
Anyways, would you like to talk about Lupin X?
Oh, I'd love to. So the wait is finally over. For Television's latest magazine revealed Lupin X and Patren X. They will make their debut in the Lupin this month, actually. The two are a single person, and said person has the ability to change into both sides thanks to the X-Changer, the ancient device composed of the X-Train and the X-Train Silver. The X-Train Gold, X-Train Silver, and it can...
The X-Train me?
Half-boiled.
Oh, fuck.
I shall protect you with my body.
Ciao.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
There was a kaboom! You just didn't hear it!
Yeah, because it failed.
No, because you were speaking over it. Do you want me to do it again?
No.
Have I made one point?
Fine.
Good.
Ow.
Sorry, that's... Anyway. But, it can switch between modes by rotating the device. He's also equipped with the X-Rod, which has a sword mode and a G8 mode?
G8.
What the hell's a G8?
It's, okay, basically it's, how do I describe it? It's kind of like a police baton, only it's got, like, a hook for like, disarming people's weapons. It was very popular
Okay.
back in the Edo period, I believe.
Ooh! Also, so...
If you remember, hang on.
Silver, real quick. I don't know if this news is covered, but we got some figures revealed for Lupin X.
Oh, we actually don't have that.
We got some Yudo figures. We got Wave 2, which reveals a grand total of 4 new figures, including Patren
Ooh.
Patren X and Lupin X, and last but not least, something very revolutionary, a Portaman!
Okay then.
And the Portaman includes both of his weapons, the sword and the gun.
Nice. But DL, so you know Shinkenger, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the, I'm forgetting the name of the lantern.
Oh, that! Yeah, I get where you're going with that. Yeah.
You know the sword thing that I forget his name. Fuck.
Goyode? No, Daigoyo.
Yeah, Daigoyo. You know the little stick thing that Daigoyo has?
Oh,
make up
that's
his
what that
arms?
is?
Yep.
I always thought that was just that's got a cool shoulder pad at one side.
Oh, it's actually pronounced Jite.
Ah, GT.
Also,
It's-
shoulder pads.
No.
Shoulder pads! Ah! Hut.
For the record, it's only one shoulder pad. It's not really a shoulder pad, more of a shoulder spike.
Fair enough.
Shoulder
spikes! Ah!
Ow!
It was my choice to bring up the joke.
Then I motion Gus, so you'll be sent to the black hole.
Ooh.
All opposed?
You know what? You go ahead and do what you want.
Alright then. Bye, Guts.
But yeah, that's what that's what
I didn't know. I honestly thought that was supposed to be some sort of weird gun.
Nope. It is a Jite. Basically, the little part sticking out of it is so that it can catch someone's weapon, and then they can just disarm them with it.
Oh, so it's basically a hook to basically catch the weapon and knock it away.
Exactly.
Ah, cool. Also, I will admit, I'm a little bit surprised by the weapon itself. It's pretty unique that we have a weapon that's also the transformation device that's also makes up two mecha. We haven't seen that in I don't know even how long. I don't know if you've even seen that before for a Six Ranger.
Yeah.
And I will admit, I've seen the weapon itself. Looks good. Good. I especially love the sword itself. Looks very cool. Cool. The GT mode looks a little mad. I don't know what it is. Just looks, well, half-assed. I understand what they were going for, but it's still basically just, oh, look, the blade's down. Now this part's up. Wow, what such a dramatic change.
I forget what it looks like. Can you send me a pic?
Righto, good sir. Here's sword mode. Oh, hang on. Fuck. So just same article. Hang on. I can fix this.
Hang on, I see it, yeah. Right, there's the sword mode, there's the rod mode, etc., etc.
Yeah, you have to admit, the transformation looks kind of lame.
Yeah, because you just flip up the thing.
Oh, wow, such a dramatic change. Woo!
Anyways. So yeah, that is a thing. We are excited.
But we're not quite done.
Oh yeah.
Now the thing with the, as we'll nickname him, Mr. X.
Mr. X.
No, not that, Mr. X.
I was making a reference to Clement J642. I feel like he was making a reference to something, but I don't know what.
Maybe Dr. Wily?
Well, yeah, obviously. Duh.
Then why did you sound like you didn't know what it was referencing?
I know what he was. I meant when he said the way he says the Mr. X.
It could be a reference to Mr. Sandman.
I don't know, but yeah, not to be confused with Mr. X from Dr. Wily 6. Mega Man 6. God, I am just all over the place today.
You have set them up the bomb.
I have set them up the bomb. Also, welcome back, Guts.
Yes.
Have I learned a lesson?
About using other people's jokes?
Anyways.
Here's the thing, Guts. If I'm not allowed to constantly spam jokes, neither are you.
Moving on, guys.
Do you honestly remember the last time we even used that joke?
Yes!
Guys.
Okay, Now then, as I was saying, Mr. X here is not exactly sided with the Patrangers or the Lupinrangers. And he's not even with the Gangler. The sport ever cheating feels like, and he has a mission.
So he's basically Good Striker.
To expose the secrets of both sides. His identity, however, right now is a mystery. I don't think he's Good Striker.
I have a feeling that...
I think he's Good Striker's boss.
Probably. I mean, I said it's like Good Striker. I didn't say he was Good Striker.
Yeah. Although, woman, that would be a pretty cool twist.
It's secretly Good Striker.
Kono Good Striker!
Although, I'll be interested in seeing this guy's actual identity.
Yeah, because no actor has been confirmed yet.
What I'm more interested in is, what is personality? Do we have ourselves a more serious ranger? Or do we have ourselves another Ikari guy?
Who knows?
I got it. What if it's basically a different personality for each sort of forming case?
I think it's probably just as long as it isn't something like Zhuo the World.
Oh, don't give him shit.
No, I like Misao. I like Misao a lot, but I'm just saying where he's a character that's that changes faces and was experimented on or something.
I doubt it.
Who knows? We'll find out eventually. I think that he's going to show up in like an episode or two because we're getting closer to the halfway mark. So
yeah, actually, Silver, the discussant pointed this out to me involving Mr. X here.
Mr. X.
Please stop that.
Okay.
All right. Now we know that Eddie changes from both forms, of course. Yes.
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 All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you a picture of both of his forms, and I want you to pay attention to the mouthpiece.
Oh, I noticed this.
I noticed this too, DLBot.
You gotta remember, I'm recording, and I currently have a picture up that's being recorded right now.
But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The mouthpieces on them are different colors, and basically it's the same face except upside down.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're right.
You didn't realize that?
I realized it.
Holy shit, you're right.
You can thank Wisconsin. He was the one who figured that out.
He pulls an Onigiri sensei. Henshin Go, baby.
Huh?
Okami?
Oh, that one!
I thought you were making a reference to Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was a reference to Beautiful Joe. That was in Okami. His whole transformation sequence is a reference to Beautiful Joe.
Which is a reference to Kamen Rider.
Which is a reference, which is again a reference to Beautiful Joe and Dono going across it.
Anyways, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyways, next up we have some build stuff. And this suit still looks bad. Well, actually, it's not that bad.
Wait. Oh, we're on Genius right now, aren't we?
Yep.
I will say this. Genius is unique looking. I like how they basically made it to where the bottles all essentially make the visor. It's a rather unique design.
Yeah.
And so, Silver, do you realize what Sento was doing when he made this?
He was geniusing?
He was geniusing.
He was geniusing!
Anyways. One thing
I will knock, however... Why is the final upgrade a fucking retool of Rabbit Tank Sparkling?
Because Toei hates you.
Okay, the Evil Trigger, I get. It's the final villain form. It's not supposed to get that much of the budget, but you really couldn't have made something unique for this? Really?
I mean, it doesn't have the can opening.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the same, minus the can opening.
I don't know. I do find it interesting that it's basically a giant full bottle.
It's not really a giant full bottle, more of a giant bottle in itself.
Anyways. So...
Wait. You know what it is?
What?
It's a bottle of Jägermeister!
Oh, jeez. Anyways, we also have,
Also, real quick, one thing I just realized. Where's my crossover with Kamen Rider G?
Oh my god, really?
Yes!
Anyways, there's one other thing that shows up, but we're going to skip over that since it's a spoiler for this week's episode. But you all know what it is.
You know it. You'll love it.
Anyways, let's move on to the build toys.
And it'll fuck you up.
Why are we talking about Happy Meal toys?
Oh, I think I know what this is. Silver, I know what this is. I know what this is.
It's time.
Wait. How to build to happen nationwide? Could have. Wait, hold on. Why is this?
Yeah, why are we talking about Japanese McDonald's?
Yeah, they do this all the time. Okay. You know what? We replace this topic. We replace this topic with something else.
What will we replace it with?
You see, there is another series that is getting, and it's going to be getting in toys from a fast food joint. Power Rangers.
Ooh.
They are partnering up with Burger King.
Nice.
Yeah, they've gone. It's the time of McDonald's. Now it's the time of Burger King.
Guys.
Yes.
The McDonald's story was me. I put it in because I remembered X8 got its Happy Meal toys later in the game, so I figured Build should get equal treatment, and we should at least say that it's time for the Happy Meal.
Fair enough. The Happy Meal toys will be released on June 8th, but none of us go to McDonald's in Japan, so yeah. Hell, I barely even go to McDonald's in America.
Oi! I love McDonald's. Their fries are delicious.
It's not good for you. Anyways, let's move on to Premium Bandai news, where we have our not Scotland Rage. Aw.
Wait, I got it. Faux Scotland Rage.
Faux Scotland Rage. Okay. Anyways, DL, you want to take this one? Because I want to take the next one.
Alright. Premium Bandai, I revealed there's a new Chibi figure for the Kamen franchise. Alright, starting with Kuuga. The Etho Real is a new line Chibi figure. Is 15 centimeters tall, which is roughly 6 inches. It's featured in great detailing. The first in the line is Kuuga, which features his clear parts and the compound eyes of belt core, which does will include LED powered by 2 LR44 cell batteries. This figure will be available for pre-order. Priced at 6,480 yen, and it's expected to ship in August. Listing also teases the next figure. Her line will be Kamen double Cyclone Jacko. How's that?
Not bad. But now you gotta do the Scotland Rage.
Scotland Rage.
Oh man.
The Scotland is gonna be pissed.
Oh.
So pissed.
Oh, obviously. And then
for the record, Silver, I'm blaming you.
Why me?
Cause you're the boss. Oh.
Anyways.
Wow. Literally right now, the Scotsman does have Scotland Rage.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Kyoryu's still trying to get into the voice chat, but he's having so much trouble. Oh,
the voice.
Oh, it's isolated to what? It's isolated to the server? What?
I didn't do anything.
That's
Hang
weird.
on. Let me check the roles. Wait.
That's odd.
Wait. Okay. That explains it!
What happened?
Someone removed the podcaster role from him!
What?
That wasn't me.
The hell?
What the?
Also, goddammit, Skype.
Wait. No, wait. It looks like it's there, but it's clear. It's clear, and it's still checked, but... What?
Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Bloop. Oh, yeah, that accidentally took him out. I can bring him back. Hang on.
Bring him back! Bring him back! Bring him back, you fool!
There we go. Hopefully it works now.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see.
Oh! Are you?
Did it work?
Did it work?
I still can't hear him.
Jasmine, can you hear us? Are you alive?
Is he in? Ah, still no dice. Damn it. I guess we just move on. Anyways.
No, Scotland Rage.
Anyways, this one's minor spoilers for the build episode that we're about to talk about, but we have the Great Cross Dragon, which is a repaint of the regular Cross Dragon. But there is a simple explanation for that, and no, Gosei has nothing to do with it.
By the way, since Fleur isn't here, that means I have to do the sound effects, don't I?
I mean, I kind of wanted to do it, but we'll do the sound effects later. But yeah, the Great Cross Dragon comes with the Great Dragon Evil bottle, and it's what allows Ryuga to transform into Great Cross. So
yes, yes, such a valuable focal part of the show, and it's a premium band.
Yep, it's Premium Bandai. God damn it, Premium Bandai!
Okay, I don't get this. Why? It's a focal part of the show. It's part of the... It's sadly right now how Ryuga's default form. So what the hell?
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. However, luckily, they're not charging millions of dollars for it, and it's only going to be 3,024 yen, which, if I can pull out the Yenny calculator, is about $27, or $28.
But guys,
Silver, since we have the suit itself on screen, can we quickly give our thoughts on how it looks?
We don't have it on screen at the moment. Well, we have the Cross Dragon on screen, which interesting recolor.
All right. Well, should we give our thoughts on it now or wait until the actual episode?
Yeah, let's wait till the actual episode.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah, there's that. So that does it for the news the news roundup. So next up on the chopping block is the episodes, of course, and we're starting off with Kamen Rider Build episode 37, the Ultimate Phase.
Also,
can we just get to Evil to either destroying the world or Sento getting the Genius Full bottle already?
Oh, Guts, don't be like that.
I'll talk about why I'm like this at the end of the episode.
Anyways.
Or rather, as I would also like next episode. Kamen Rider Build, episode 37. Oh shit, there goes the planet.
Yeah, Earth is screwed, but we'll get to that later. So, Sento has been taken over by Evolt, and he ends up kicking the crap out of Ryuga, or not Ryuga. Ends up kicking the crap out of Kazumi.
Wait. Silver. I have a great joke we can use here.
If it has to do with Monty Python, it's already been done.
No. I'm not talking about how basically using the clip. I'm just talking about basically referencing the joke.
Fair enough.
Yeah, wait. Okay, go.
Gus, you'll need to help me out with this.
Okay.
There it is! Vicious creature!
Why, it's only a rabbit.
That rabbit's a vicious killer. It'll rip you to shreds.
It's just a rabbit.
Ten seconds later. 10 seconds later.
Alright, hang on. It's like, I'll go in there and fight the beast. Walks over, gets the shit kicked out of him. Blimey!
I sold my arm, I was so scared.
I warned you! I warned you!
Anyways, moving on.
Also, a quick shout out to the YouTube maker, Zephyx, for making that video. So you were awesome for doing it, and it's fucking hilarious.
It is pretty hilarious. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, they took Sento. That's kind of unfortunate.
Sento? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Silver? He's not there. Don't make right.
DL.
No.
That's it. Pulling out the Joker memory.
Ah!
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Fair is where they show fat cows.
Dick move, DL. Dick move.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Take your lumps.
Don't wanna.
Black hole.
Yeah, then we'll just send you to the black hole.
So anyways, Silver, if I remember correctly, after Evolt takes over Sento and claims this is part of his plan, but it really isn't, the heroes escape. But if I'm... and I think they escape. Do you remember how they escape?
I think he just... he leaves to try to go and get the Pandora box, but then Renage ends up taking over and then teleports the entire freaking cafe, like, miles away. What the shit?
Into a large body of water. Is it a lake? Is it the ocean?
Actually, no. It's actually no. They got teleported right near the seaside, but DL wants to try, or Kyoryu wants to try something. Let's try that.
I agree.
Yeah, give us 2 seconds, guys.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, and we're back. Hopefully it works here.
Yes,
Kyoryu.
it does.
Yay, we have Kyoryu!
We can hear you!
Wait, you can?
I can hear the Scotsman.
Yes, I can hear the Scotsman.
I don't hear him right now. Got to speak.
He burped.
He burped.
I heard that.
Yeah, we moved this to a private call rather than in the Discord server
Recording
because
studio.
yeah. So, anyways, Kyoryu, you want to give your quick thoughts on the news, or should we just move to the episodes?
Let me just check what the news was.
You can say anything, even burping again.
Anything?
Kyoryu is who I'm talking to, not you, DLBot.
I know, but what if you? Does that mean that Kyoryu can say some words you can't say on live television?
I don't. None of us are on television.
Exactly.
So?
Okay, I'm trying to find the episode for this week.
Episode 37. Or, oh, wait, no, not episode 37, episode 41 of the Toku Roundup. I thought you meant build. My bad.
Let's see.
What the hell? There's noise in the background.
Give me a minute. I'll have to move. My little brother's playing music.
Alright, well, just to keep the momentum going, we'll just continue talking about episode 37 while you catch up.
So the Roundup episode 37?
What?
The Toku Roundup episode 37?
We're on episode 41.
I know, I was just fucking with you.
Black hole. Oh wait, we can't move him to the black hole.
God
no
damn it.
one goes into the black hole anymore.
Fuck!
Now, guys, I've got one. What was the key? What was last week's keyword puzzle since I wasn't here?
Bravo!
It's Orin. Orin from time.
Bravo!
Yeah, fuck Bravo.
Oh, nothing wrong with a good old Bravo.
You know what, I don't want to go into it again. Let's just move on. Anyways, so...
Oh, why start now?
Anyways, so... It's really weird seeing Sento as a bad guy, to be honest.
I'm okay.
It's honestly kind of surreal.
Yeah,
This
totally.
hasn't really happened before. The only time it really happened before was in, X8, when Parad possessed Emu.
Yeah, and that was only... Well, actually, this was also only for an episode, so... Huh. What do you know?
And it was during the Kamen Rider Chronicle arc.
Also, guys, so... Technically in this episode, I think Sento's had an official name change to Dante, but
You're the third person to make that joke. If there was a black hole, you'd be sent into it.
I didn't make the joke.
So did Sento want to fill Evolt's soul with light?
Okay, that's it. Y'all get the slipper.
Wait, Silver.
Evo, try to protect me!
Triple thwap.
Ciao.
Too late. Ciao.
Hey, you can't do that. It's the Evo driver's thing.
I do what I want. I'm the leader of this crazy train.
Yeah, but you forget one thing.
If you say you're a god, I'm going to slipper you.
No. We could easily kick you out.
No, dear, but we're not kicking people out.
Why would you do that? I thought we were friends.
Silver is our leader.
And besides, have I given good reason for me to be kicked off the podcast?
Absolutely not.
No. I didn't mean me out of the podcast. I've just been kicked out of the call.
If you kick him out of the call, then nobody's recording.
Exactly. You need me.
Okay, Silver. One roll. Just because you're the leader doesn't mean you get to be a dick.
I'm only facetiously a dick. I try not to be an actual dick.
Can we get back to Kamen
Yeah,
Rider
let's
Build?
move on to Build. So they end up finding Gentoku after Ryuga realizes that he can't transform anymore. But unfortunately, there's nothing he can do.
Always cheating from him.
So wait, does that mean he's not wearing any pants?
Evil scienced him and took all his transformation power.
Wait,
He took out the DNA.
DL, you said he took his jeans. Does that mean he has no pants?
Oh, God.
Okay, that one was bad.
Okay, that's it.
I regret nothing!
I look at you with disrepair.
Okay, hang on. What? Now.
Having trouble, DL?
Whose screen share is active?
That's mine. I'll turn it off.
It's just weird, I can see the document up in the corner.
That was the idea.
You know, I'll admit, I'll admit, the Evolve Driver's pretty good. Also...
Oh, yes, it is. Also, Silver?
Oh, fuck.
Silver? Take your lumps.
Ah! I regret nothing!
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
You know what? Just stay transformed for the rest of the
Everyone
podcast.
check finish. Ciao.
Ow.
Now,
Have we learned
So,
our lesson, Silver?
Yes.
so Dale, but have you made the joke yet?
Oh.
Hey, Grace, it's just a harmless little bunny rabbit.
Oh, that one, yes. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
Just a harmless little bunny rabbit. Rider
We
kick.
tried.
Looks like
We
Kamen
did
Rider
it.
Grease is blasting off again.
Ding.
Also, when Grease ended up getting kicked by Sento, I thought that his Splash Jelly broke because it kind of
Me
looked
too.
like it did, but nope, it's perfectly fine. It kind of looked like it was leaking.
It did, didn't it?
Let's just call that a big-lipped alligator moment.
A big-lipped alligator moment.
Also, Dale, but
God damn it.
What?
If
Look what he posted.
I know the way to beat Evil Rabbit.
The
It's always
holy
been-
genius grenade! Anyways, they end up asking Gentoku for
Holy
help.
genius grenades, Batman.
Anyways, they end up asking Gentoku for help, but he's like, I no longer have the drive to be a Kamen Rider. Honestly, he's
Or
kind
the
of just...
knowledge on how to actually make a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, yeah, the whole thing about running Faust, it was just nepotism.
He actually admitted it.
Yeah.
Turns out you need both Nebula Gas and Evolt to get involved in order to create Kamen Riders in this universe.
You only get one of those things and you become a Smash.
So in other words, Ryuga Smash!
Instead in a weird position.
Ha.
They moved the bloody table at the library.
Anyways, so they're like, so they basically say to Rogue, something along the lines of, there's more you can fight for, and then Evolve calls in and it's like,
So, wait. Hold on. Silver. I have a perfect joke we can use here.
what?
So you know, we could have used this joke on the episode that featured the Prime Minister's death.
What?
No, this isn't happening! There's a reason to go on! What am I fighting for?
Oh god. That's it. You get the Joker. Take your lumps.
I regret nothing!
Anyways.
Did you guys? I forgot to put myself on mute, so ignore all of that.
Yeah, I kind of realized that. Anyways.
I held that, Curtis.
So Evol ends up asking Team Build for the Pandora box and all the full bottles. In exchange, he'll give back Sento. Except we know that he's not going to give back Sento.
And there's
Silver,
also
do you
the
realize
fact
what you just
that-
said?
And there's also the fact that, oh yeah, Evolt is going to destroy the world.
Silver, do you not realize what you just said?
What?
They contacted Build when Evolt's using
I
Build's
said team.
body.
I said Team Build.
Yeah,
No,
he
you
said
should've-
team build.
I didn't hear the team. I thought you just said he contacted Build. Yeah, well, he was talking to him in his head.
So he's talking to himself.
Well, actually, Evolt kind of is.
Kind of is.
Is he really?
Yes, because as it turns out, there's still some part of Sento that Evolt is keeping around, so that way Sento can watch as Evolt hurts all of Sento's friends with his own body.
Well, that's not very nice. Someone do the Vegeta quote.
I don't know the Vegeta quote.
I know what you're talking about, but I just don't want to do it.
Scotsman, please.
Yeah, but I have made too many Dragon Ball Abridged references today with my new character. Please let me make another one.
Alright, fine. I'll do it myself.
No,
Of course not! I'm fucking evil!
I'm fucking
Yeah.
evil!
Yeah.
God
Just for
damn it.
Dale, just for clarification, do you know how I introduced my character today?
How?
For 10,000 years I have slumbered. I did that speech.
For thousands of years I have slumbered.
And I'm going to spend most of tomorrow building my Gundam.
Anyways, so yeah, Grease has a hard time fighting against Evolt. And then Rogue comes in, and it's a little bit better, but the two of them end up getting their asses kicked by Evolt as well.
Also, Bill turning love and peace into an actual, heroic phrase rather than being cringy. Wow.
To be fair, this was already done before. Anybody else remember Vash the Stampede?
Who?
Oh,
Trigun.
who remembers?
You've never heard of Trigun?
I've heard of it, I've never watched it.
I've seen a couple episodes. Anyways, so yeah. And then Ryuga basically ends up stealing the Dragon Evil bottle and tries to punch him. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's gonna be about as effective as convincing me that Dan Kuroto is not a god.
Really, guys?
I said not a god.
Oh, convincing me that... Wait, you're saying convincing him that he is a god or he's not a god?
That he's not a god.
Why does everybody consider him a god?
Yes, he is one.
Shut up!
No.
It's part of the joke.
Shut it!
Dale, he is not.
I will quote...
Dale, he is not a god. He is a deity. There's a difference.
Oh, yes. Wait. Why can't he do both?
Yeah,
Also,
what?
to quote Resident Evil, "You fools, I'm a god with superior DNA. Also, you will give me an egg."
What?
Albert Wesker?
Wait, that's what it's from?
Yeah. Resident Evil 5, Albert Wesker.
That's what the joke came from?
Yes.
So was he literally asking for eggs, or?
Also, is that Some Call Me Johnny?
It looks like it, but it's not.
Well, obviously not.
It looks a lot like him, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, okay. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, however, Ryuga decides to do his best "I'm a man" punch, and actually ends up doing some damage. And then we get the Dragon Evil bottle turning into the Great Dragon Evil bottle.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We have to do the sound effect. Can I do it? Please do it.
Before you do, I want to do a little bit of a skit.
All right.
Oh, great Kota Kazuraba, please bless this man with a Deus Ex Machina.
Wait. No.
It was grateful for it.
No. Wait. I got it. You know what happened?
I swear to God, if you
Shenron
say...
granted him a wish.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going in a completely different direction, and that I would have to slipper you.
Wait, that's our Lord and Savior?
Yes.
Well, Silver, you know me better.
Yeah, exactly! That's the reason why I said that! Why do you think I assumed that? Baka!
So it was good that I at least... So, was it good that I used Kota Kazuraba instead of...
Yes, much better. Anyways, so now we have... he ends up placing it inside Cross Dragon, and thus it becomes the Great Cross Dragon. We're just adding great to everything. It's so great.
So Ryuka's grateful?
I don't know. Anyways. Kokse! Great Cross Dragon! Are you ready? Wake up, Cross! Get Great Dragon! Yeah!
Silver, can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
First of all, I have to make this joke. Hono kakse!
Oh, god damn it.
Secondly, kakse! Great Cross Dragon! Are you ready? Wake up, Cruz! Get Great Dragon! Yeah!
Yeah, that actually works a lot better.
Yes, he did.
Orb Origin?
Anyways. So yeah, we have the introduction of Kamen Rider Great Cross.
I like it!
Yeah, I like the red. The red looks good.
It's not just the red that I like, I also love the gold.
It's
the
kind
gold looks really
It's kind
good.
of a fusion of the original Cross's with evil.
No.
I think it's the idea. Though I will admit, making a figure from this soon? Really?
What? They're making a figure art for him?
Yeah!
Already. It's a premium
Oh my
Bandai.
god.
Same as his transformation item.
Oh my god.
Great Cross Dragon is a premium Bandai, so cough up.
Wait. You want to know the best way to get this?
You've got to have money.
No.
Yeah, are you going where I think you're going?
You must search for the 7 and 4 bottles, and your wish will be granted.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do I have to send you for a shrubbery?
A shrubbery?
A shrubbery. Knee.
We are slowly becoming the knights who say knee.
I'm already a member of the Knights Who Say Knee.
Anyways,
Really, if that's true, it's not means you can instead hear the word it.
Don't you say that word. That is the word the Knights Who Say Knee cannot hear.
What word? It?
You said it again.
moving on.
What's the word? Word.
Okay.
Word.
Back to build.
Back to build.
Also, Guts was the only one that noticed I accidentally turned on my camera.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
When I was walking downstairs, I actually turned on my bloody face cam.
Well, okay then.
And now I need to go to a science lab in order to wash my eyes.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Wait, what?
Because Kyoryu wasn't wearing a shirt.
Oh, jeez.
I'm in my house. I can.
Yo, you lie.
To borrow from Deadpool, and you're scarred for life.
Hello, picture of Kyoryu. Anyways, moving back on.
Great Cross Dragon doesn't show up for long as Ryuga then switches to Cross Magma.
Okay, I'm glad that they are keeping Cross Magma because, yeah, because you guys remember before that I was like, why the fuck are they they're not using Cross Magma?
Except they are. I honestly like this compromise. It's basically like upgrading his default form while still keeping his final form.
Yeah.
But I know one thing is certain. Guys.
Effort was put into Great Cross, but Grace just gets 2 Jewel Crushers.
Yeah.
Grace, I'm sorry, but you got the full bottle.
Bam.
And here's the thing: I've honestly seen someone on Twitter who essentially what they did was they essentially did some Photoshop work and basically combined Grease's helmet with and some parts of Claw's charge with the Grease suit, and it honestly looked really good. I can't remember where I found it, but it did look better than what we got.
And plus, that there was also that picture that was Grease with basically a suit designed after the 3 Crows.
And then there was that one hilarious one, which basically had him just wearing several dual crushers.
Mm-hmm. By the way, for reference, this was the picture I'm talking about. Just wait for it to send.
I've seen this picture.
Oh, if only this was real.
Now, so, Grease, well, as these guys are fighting, they decide, let's try a triple rider kick. Because, when was the last time we saw a triple rider kick in Kamen Rider?
That's a good point. We haven't really seen a triple rider kick since, well, I'd say a Ghost.
Maybe X-Aid, if
No, there wasn't.
No, wait, I think I remember. There was a quintuple rider kick.
Yeah, but not a triple rider kick. That was just Chibis.
Yeah.
But then...
Yep. To be fair, he was kind of actually
said it.
What?
I think he actually said it.
What Keikaku? He was winging it.
Can you prove that?
He used the hazard, or he used the evolve trigger to block the attack.
And then absorb the power. And
he did not plan that in the slightest.
How do you know?
This is time for a revolution.
Say you want a revolution, well you know.
Oh God, come on, you guys.
Could you call this Hangyaku no Evoru?
Moving on.
It's over.
We get
I
the
have to
introduction of. Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Revolution! Black hole! Black hole! Revolution!
It's 3 black holes. It says black hole 3 times.
That's right.
Black
hole! Black hole! Black hole! Revolution!
Well, there goes the planet. We're all screwed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for for enjoying Kamen Rider Build. Next
week, it's the romantic drama between Kazumin and Misora.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I have one thing to say about Evil Black Hole.
What?
Suck.
I will say this.
Oh
though.
wait.
Can we talk real quick about Black Hole's design?
It looks really good.
Dialbot, can I say things on Black Hole's design first?
All right, fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ever since I saw the Evolt suit, I've just felt some strange attraction of familiarity from it, because I saw that there were a lot of things that were familiar about it but new, like how Evolt's visor kind of looks like Kiva's visor.
It kind of does.
But now with the black hole and the color scheme of off-white and violet, maybe magenta, because that is not black and white.
It's not pink. It's light red.
Actually, it is black and white. It's just that one part of the visor that's that color.
No, I'm pretty sure that isn't black and white.
It is.
Anyways,
anyways, Evil kind of looks like Decade now.
Yeah, and Sento ends up getting.
Really.
Anyways, Sento ends up getting thrown out of Evolt. However,
at least the
wait, Silver. I didn't get my thoughts on Black Hole yet.
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. I think it's pretty cool as a note, but real quick. Well, I haven't given mine real quick, so.
All right.
I think that it looks really cool. The only thing that I have to say is shoulder pads. Part 2.
Silver. Those are the same shoulder pads.
That's why I said part 2.
Oh wait, now I remember what he looks like. He looks like he doesn't look like Decade. He looks like the Deca driver.
Oh, you're right. He does kind of look like the Deca driver. Like his chest plate looks like the Deca driver with like a line through it.
My God, the Deca driver becomes sentient.
Oh God.
Or Fize's logo.
No.
Oh shit, you're right. Anyways,
actually, no, it doesn't look like Fize's logo. Fize's logo has diagonal gash.
Anyways, guys, can we hurry this along real quick?
Right. I need to get my thoughts on it real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I like it. I honestly think that not only is the black and white look good, I especially love the fact that it gives him coattails. That's the thing I noticed with Kamen Rider. Have you noticed the final villains for like two years in a row have been riders with coattails?
I mean, yeah, we had Kronos, now we have this guy.
Kronos, now Evolt.
Yep. The only person who proves the coattails aren't evil is fucking Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Also, now I realize what I've seen this symbol on. Phyrexian mana.
What?
Also,
Magic the Gathering.
Also,
the top of Evolt's head circle thing. It looks like the symbol for Phyrexian mana.
Alright, let me look that up.
Wait,
also, guys...
Kyoryu, back me up, please.
Also, guys, I know that we hate this series, or that we hate this villain, but it was also on Alon's perfect form, or not Alon, Adele's perfect form.
Holy shit, you're right.
So that's 3 in a row! Hang on, I'm gonna check Gold Drive.
No.
Gold Drive didn't have coattails.
Damn it!
Honestly, that was kind of badass.
Heart technically did have coattails, and he was a villain.
Oh shit, you're right!
My God, the curse of the coattails!
Dun dun dun!
And
It kind of looks like
White
that, but
Wizard
not quite.
Didn't White Wizard have coattails?
Holy shit, you're right. Wait, did Demushu have coattails?
Karyu, do you think that Evolt's face symbol looks like the symbol for Phyrexian mana?
Here. Demushu. See here, Demushu. No, he didn't have coattails.
Redyu kinda did.
Karyu, if you're making a reference, I don't get it.
He kind of did. He had more of a skirt than anything else. I'm sorry.
Hang on, looking at... Yeah, that was weird. Lord Baron did! It continues!
Holy shit, you're right!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have unlocked the Toku code.
Coattails are evil!
Wait. What about Haruto? He had coattails in his wizard.
Haruto is the exception.
Haruto is the exception.
White Wizard had coattails, I think.
Yeah.
Here, let me look real quick. White Wizard.
You need to type in Kamen Rider Wise Man.
Aha! Yes! He did have coattails!
Anyways, moving on. So, it seems that Sento's original personality has been wiped, or, well, his new personality is. Yeah. Takumi Katsuragi has regained his memories. Unfortunately, with that, we have lost Kiryu Sento. RIP.
I doubt we've lost him.
Silver?
Hopefully we haven't.
Silver?
I am betting that basically what's happened is Evolved, when he removes memories, keeps them in his person. So when Sento got absorbed...
You think that Sento's inside the trigger?
Not the trigger specifically. Sento's memories are in the rabbit evil bottle.
We shall see. Anyways, I give this episode an A-.
A flat.
Wait.
What?
I was going to say the problem that I brought that I was saving till the end of the episode.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Every episode since Evolt got the Pandora box back, or at least since the dragon form came, has ended on a cliffhanger, and that would be perfect for bad stuff has happened this episode, time for the final form, because that type of stuff has happened before. We've had riders die, be unable to transform.
Yeah, we've had riders die and never stop reminding us that he's died.
Shut
up.
But the point is, with Evolt, with these episodes, we're just getting that every time where, oh my gosh, Evil has done something bad that could end the world, and I'm just expecting them to progress on the final form, or at least just start development, because at least
Guts, they technically already did start it. You remember the cue from the last episode?
Anyways, guys, I don't want to rush things, but remember, I do have a date later.
I could be snarky here, but I'm on a tangent.
Yes, can we move on, please? Because we've been kind of dragging this out for a while.
We can move on. We can move on if you can summarize what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I get it. That it keeps having this tension build up, and we're not getting any payoff. I get it.
I don't really see that.
I'll admit it does get a little annoying that we've had like 3 or 4 cliffhangers in a row, but
Well, that's how you build suspense in Kamen Rider. That's how they've done it for years.
I know, but it's like we at least I'd at least like some episode where it just ends off without a cliffhanger, just so that people could just give a little bit of relaxation. And I get it.
Yeah.
That this is a major threat, but still, it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, give the heroes a small victory over the galactic terror already.
They have gained small victory. They got Sento back, or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
I think the last time that we had a break in the chaos was right before the Evol driver came in. When they went into the Pandora Tower and then got the Pandora box back, that was the last time that we really had just a break in the chaos.
But then again, there are still the comedy elements of each episode, but they're mostly in the beginning, but not the end.
Oh, real quick, we should talk about that. We should talk about the intro section for this one.
The opening narration! I love that! I love that!
Yeah, it's like, so wait a minute. If Evolt's here, then who are you? I'm Sento. Right, prove it. Make me some
coffee.
Okay, here you go. Ugh, this tastes terrible. You are Evolt. Oh, looks like I didn't fool you.
That is Evolt's greatest weakness. He can't make a good cup of coffee for shit. I'll call the devil so
I know
that
how
way
we beat
can...
Black Hole. We
give it the worst cup of coffee ever.
Or we could just arrange a contest with... Or we could just arrange a contest with the devil to make a good cup of coffee.
Oh what? Shit, you're right. Anyways, let's move on to the next episode, shall we?
Okay, now we can
give praise for the episode. What you're asking is, you want to put a stop to the...
B+. Yeah.
Yep.
B+ to the episode.
Anyways...
Did you guys hear what I did?
Violence memory.
Violence,
no, I said, so that's what you're asking, if you want to put a stop to the...
Moving on! Come on, guys. Lupin. Luckily, this episode is not... There's not too much...
Episode 16, because you're a friend.
Guts, you cut me off.
Well, now I'm not saying anything.
Anyways, there's not much to talk about with this episode, because... I'm gonna be honest.
Body swapping hijinks.
I'm gonna be honest here. This episode kind of feels like filler.
It is filler.
Well,
It is filler, but
it is filler. But it's. I honestly like it for one reason. It shows how much Kyrie is dedicated to his team.
That's fair.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, let me give you guys a quick abridge of the episode. The Lupinrangers find a monster who's able to switch bodies, and he accidentally gets his body switched with Toma.
By accident.
That's what I said.
Well,
he accidentally gets his body switched with Toma. Now, at first, he doesn't like this, but when he uses his body with Toma to get popular with the ladies, he realizes, I'm happy now. I like this body.
And real quick, just to skip a little bit. That gets them a bit in trouble with the Patrangers, because they're like, Toma, why would you lie to your employees like, or to your fellow employees like that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, it was me, but it wasn't me. Also, I've got one thing to say: the Monster of the Week, voiced by Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Yeah,
who's he?
Who did voices for Yabiker from Zyuohger? The younger brother of the Sneak Brothers from Gokaiger, And two
Sam
other
Bash
monsters
from
with body swap
Gingaman.
gimmicks.
Yep, Sambash from Gingaman.
Well, okay
Or
then.
I should say the Shalinda Show.
But as
So
I
are
was
you?
saying,
Do you want to get Dave? Or
I'm just
Slipper?
going to keep calling it that, Silver. That's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons I was interested in Gingaman. Because I saw a sub of it, and he had Shalinda all over the body subs.
Anyways,
Eh.
also the Lupin collection, Billy's de Fur, I don't. I am not.
It is a bouncy rubber ball.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't speak freaking French. That's my girlfriend's job. My girlfriend is the one who speaks the French in this relationship. I speak the Japanese. She speaks the French.
guys,
Maybe she'll let us know. He's better at speaking the French. No offense.
guys,
Yes.
It's not on the wiki, so I'm trying to find the name of it.
You gotta look on the monster's
his
profile.
But anyway, back to the episode real quick. So essentially, what happens is that the monster essentially decides that he likes his body now and he doesn't want to give it back. So what? So
you know what? Yeah, I want to say words.
Would you like to say, Guts?
I was trying to prevent myself from interrupting you by saying first.
All right.
That's completely fair in this circumstance.
All right. Anyways,
I didn't even.
Guts,
You
you're
gotta
rambling.
give it up for Toma. You gotta give it up for Toma's actor working with a dubbed over voice.
Yeah, holy
And-
shit! Some of the faces that he makes, holy crap!
Those faces are meme worthy.
They are indeed meme worthy.
Silver. Do you think that? I think that Toma's actor, if he was at the right place at the right time, Toma's actor probably could have made an alternative for Shotaro.
No, he couldn't.
Yeah. Considering how Shotaro needs to be able to be cool some of the time and funny and mug for the camera other times, I say he could. I say Toma's actor could.
Now then. So anyway. Oh,
DL,
yes.
time to brush off my French.
All right. You're fine with me.
Bilbol de fois.
I think we should leave the reading collection pieces to discuss from now on. Agreed?
Ah, come on.
Also, this guy's criminal
Silver,
record.
even your French is terrible.
Yeah.
Fine, go ahead.
Also, for this guy's criminal record, we have identity fraud.
Well,
Huh.
okay then.
You know, that actually makes sense.
Well, I don't know if that's actually what Manta did before he accidentally swapped himself with Toma.
Fair
I
enough.
think that's the case.
Anyways,
What they have on the wiki is content replacement fraud, swapping minds with a civilian, identity theft, and arson.
Arsène Lupin.
No, arson is in because basically his Lupin collection produced fireballs.
And
Yeah.
Dialbot.
That means
And
he's a
Dialbot.
fireball spammer.
I mean,
And Dialbot,
luckily they are able to get it pretty easily thanks to the situation. But let me just say, it is weird seeing Toma inside the body of this monster.
It is. And honestly, one scene in particular that I think makes this episode is the one scene where Toma basically says to Kyrie, Don't worry about me. Don't hold back on my body. Oh, god damn. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're making me have flashbacks. Please don't. That fireball spammer, kill him. He destroyed everything.
God damn it, God, I'm trying to be sentimental, damn it.
Moving on.
Okay. Alright, so Toma essentially says to Kairi, don't hold back, even if it is my body, it doesn't matter what happens to me. However, Kairi says in response,
what about Aya?
Yeah.
And then Toma says, if one of us falls, the others complete the thing, I'll just be the first one to fall.
Oh, it's so sad.
And thus, the next morning, Kairi calls out Manta inside of Toma's body, and basically challenges him to a one-on-one duel.
He challenges him to a duel.
That was forced.
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry.
You could say Kairi wants to fight this mano a mano. I did make a Forza joke. Sue me.
I appreciate the Forza joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially what happens is this Kairi puts the Lupin collection piece he stole on the line. The wager is simple. He wins, he gives Toma's body back. He loses, they give him the collection piece and let him go on his merry way.
But Kairi's smart enough to know even if Kairi did win, he probably wouldn't give the body back, so...
And thus we get a very, very awesome and suspenseful scene where Kairi essentially has his VS changer pointed at Toma's heart. Basically threatening to the monster that he will pull the trigger.
And then Manta basically goes, you seriously going to shoot this guy's your putty friend? And then Kairi just goes, that's why.
And thus, the shot is made, and Manta switches back to his body just in time. And it seems like Toma has been shot.
And then basically, as Manta goes...
But like Arsene Lupin, but just like Arsene Lupin, Kairi used his mind and trickery in order to foil his opponent.
Basically, Kairi psyched him out, and Kairi basically shot himself in the hand.
Ouch.
Block the shots.
Also,
but
fool you!
Toma actually still did suffer a little bit of damage. It wasn't major, but it was still big.
Yeesh.
And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I feel this episode is good. I've not seen a single other Red leader since then going to take a fatal wound like that for one member.
Well, not a fatal wound, but...
Well, you get what I mean. The thing is over. It's over. Kairi's hand is pretty much has a hole and it's bloody.
Not really a hole.
It'll be better by the next time.
But the thing is, I like what they did here instead of, trying kind of like making us think it's still not there. When Kairi tries to snap his fingers, he can't.
Ooh,
for the roll call.
His hand will be healed by the next episode.
I mean, you've got to hand it to Kairi. He kept us in suspense.
Oh my god! That was so bad.
Well, Silver, I only have something to say in response. Look at the man of hand!
God damn it.
But you could say this trickery was sleight of hand.
Okay, that's it. I'm ending the show here.
Good night, everybody. We've been your Toku Roundup.
Yep.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Yes, we are.
Silver, I know you're bluffing.
Good night, everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Silver, thank you for pulling your Kyrie.
We all know what's coming next. Silver, we all know what's coming next.
Oh, yes. We get Good Striker, the Cyclone Dial Fighter, and the Scissors Dial Fighter. Holy shit!
And what's this? Kyrie's letting someone else use the Citizen Shield.
Also,
Take
also,
notes,
I tried to do some.
Takaharu.
Also,
Note lucky.
behold the custom mecha that is Lupin Kaiser Cyclone Knight, and I did
We're not
try
there yet.
to what?
We're not there yet. We're doing the finisher.
Oh, sorry.
But I will say one thing about Manta's reaction when he tries to blast him. A shield? Yes, Manta, those things exist. And then, due to the fact that there's a lot of spinning things on this blast, I've got one thing to say to Manta. Beyblade, let it rip.
No. I got better. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
No.
Like a record, baby.
Like a baby, round.
But then we get to Ghosh, who goes, Manta, stop chasing chicks.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Just Ghost
so
just
apparently this
calls
is a
him
habit.
out.
It
Ghost-
seems Manta likes to hit on people, and he probably has tried hitting on Ghosh.
Oh, jeez.
I think that actually, from what I read, Manta was probably just a dweeb of the gangler that wasn't popular with the ladies, but when he went into Toma, he essentially had the powers of a Ju-on Superboy model, and had the ability to get all the ladies.
Also,
ladies?
God damn it! Stop making me laugh like that. Okay.
What did he do?
Okay.
Wait, what did Kyoryu do?
He keeps making me laugh with these jokes of his.
Anyways,
I thought I would.
I think that's just about everything, right?
Lupin Kaiser.
Well, we also
Oh, right.
get to see
Lupin
it
Kaiser
in
Knight Cyclone.
Cyclone Knights, and I couldn't really find much on Cyclone Knights. Apparently, nobody has really taken that name. But I did find this.
What?
Hold on.
I have to say one thing right off the bat. Wow, that mech looks ugly. I'm sorry. The Cyclone arm is bad enough, but when you just give it the shield, it just looks awful.
But I can understand where they're going with the finisher, basically using the Cyclone style fighter as a bow and arrow type thing to launch the scissors thing, basically like a big massive rock.
Wait. So what you're saying is, I threw a rock at him.
It was a big rock.
Big rock. James, yummy soda.
Anyways, that was all I could find on Cyclone Knight.
And then
we get the end scene where essentially Sukas and the other Patren just basically berate Toma for essentially lying to his friends just to get hit on ladies. And what was it you said?
It was me, but it wasn't me.
And then we get up here for next episode, which looks interesting, I got to say.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, wait, I just realized something. We didn't talk about the preview for next build.
Oh, yes. Mad Rogue comes to play.
Silver, why are you calling him mad? He's not mad, he's mildly upset.
Also, next week we can bitch about whoever Mad Rogue was and the various theories that are now in flames. Next week.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I quickly make the sound form?
Sure.
Battle engine, everyone match.
Are you ready?
You ready? Battle engine.
Anyways.
But from actual audio clips I've heard, When the backflow bottles enter, the bell actually says Komori.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it says Komori.
The two bottles, Komori, Hatsudoki.
Anyways, moving on. So, weekly plug-in. Who are these guys?
I found them. Well, I found them because I didn't like your suggestion. They're podcasters and I think gamers. They recently have a new series of podcast things called Of Monsters and Mechs, and they recently covered Kamen Rider Amazon's the official Amazon Prime release, and they've also done Gurren Lagann on there Of Monsters and Mechs show.
Interesting.
They like Amazon's season 1 fine. They also had. I don't remember much because it's been a few hours since I watched that one episode of theirs. But I do remember.
Or do they hate it?
I said they like it.
No. You said season 1.
They haven't seen season 2 yet, and they actually were speculating on things that they thought were going to happen. They haven't seen it yet.
They're going to be so disappointed.
Yes, they will. But one thing that they speculated that I wish actually did happen.
What?
They thought that the old man would be filled with Amazon cells and fight.
Oh. You know, actually, that kind of would have been awesome.
Anyways, moving
It would have probably been the same kind of effect if Taizan Himuro actually fought, because that guy is buff.
Yeah.
Damn right he is.
Anyways, let's move on to the topic, which we have.
They are side. Wait, I didn't finish.
Sorry.
The thing. By the way, they are side B. Go check them out. Oh, and another thing that they had in their podcast, a dope-ass shit moment where they basically described awesome moments that they picked out. Kind of like the best moment of their individual picks.
Huh.
They are side B, a YouTube channel.
Anyways,
actually, Silver. Next week, we had my idea for my own plugin the next time.
All right, sounds good.
Save it or put it in the future document.
Yeah, let's move on to the next.
Who was keywords this week? I'm guessing it was Guts.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Anyways, weekly topic. We're talking about swordsman this time, which is a kind of broad topic. Why did we choose this topic?
Because our previous topic was weird episodes, which was even more broad.
So at least it's not generic.
Silver. What exactly is a weird episode exactly?
Like the body swap episodes, or the gender bend episodes, or etc.
Silver. Here's the thing. Weird is subjective.
I mean, so weird episodes in
Fine,
Sentai. So
whatever.
we're talking about the whole of Wanja.
Yeah, the whole of Goanger.
Fine, whatever. God, freaking.
Silver, don't be like that. We're just trying to help.
Yeah, you guys help pull me away from abstract ideas.
All right.
We also help you not to get involved with fights with a certain Discord guy. Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Nudge, wink, wink.
Anyways.
But the point, okay, so swordsman of Super Sentai.
I know who DL wants to talk about.
Really? Who do you think I'm talking about?
Gee, I don't know, a certain samurai?
Which one? There are several.
The answer is yes.
I think,
You
I think
didn't
he's
answer my
referring to
question.
Patren.
No, that's too easy.
Okay, anyway,
Well, then
that
go ahead
reminds
and
me.
talk
Let's
about
get
two
let's
you
get
have
two
first.
off the table. Let's get a few off the
Guts,
table right
you're
away.
interrupting again.
Sorry.
Let's let DLBot have his.
All right. Now this one might surprise you all. Joe from Gokaiger.
Damn it, I wanted to take that one. Fine, I'll find somebody else.
Silva, there are two here. You know what? I'll be honest. I will instead talk about.
No, you're fine. You're fine
else.
talking about Joe. I'll find someone else.
You want me to give you some suggestions, or
I can think of somebody.
Also, I've called dibs on someone in the dock.
okay? Let me take a look. Ah!
I see it. I see it.
All right.
Okay.
Joe from Gokaiger is a unique sort because, well, he wasn't always the best at it. He learned from someone who was. For those of you who don't know, Joe was actually a member of the Zodiac Empire until eventually, Sid Senpai. Yeah, when Sid was captured, he basically became a lone wolf until Marvel came across him. And Joe is a damn good swordsman, and he is one of the best because he was able to fight Shiba Kaoru, the 18th head of the Shiba clan to a stalemate.
Damn.
Yeah.
And plus, there's the time where he wielded 5 Gokai sabers at once. 5.
Oh yeah, let's not forget Noah fucking butchered her Joe's character, her in Super Mega Force, but that's neither here nor there.
It never happened.
But it did.
No, it. What are we
Moving
talking
on.
about, Joe Gibkin?
Right. Of course.
Otherwise known as the guy whose one line was Shido Senpai.
But yeah, Joe overall is just a cool character in general. Being the second in command to Marvelous and being, well, overall just kind of being this badass that while he's kind of seems a bit cold to people, he is very caring and cares a lot about his team.
Oh yes, I agree. One moment you can see in particular is a moment where Ahim essentially tries to help them. He essentially shrugs it off at first, but when he finds out that the swordsman who challenged him cheated, he agrees to her help.
Which is kind of weird because Aimu is one of the gunslingers. Her and Dawn, but
yes,
whatever.
Yeah, but honestly, Joe is a good swordsman overall. I mean, again, he wielded 5 Gokai sabers at once.
Hell, I feel that if you gave him the chance, he could wield 5 of the Gokai sabers in one hand and Gokai Silver's freaking trident in the other.
All I have to say is this.
That's
all
a
I have to
different
say is
technique
this.
altogether.
All I have to say is this. The heart out.
What?
Zoro from One Piece.
Oh yeah.
You will 3 swords? That's cute. I will 5.
Alright, may I cover mine?
You may.
Mine is actually 2 different people who share the same moniker. That being...
Wait, I think I know who.
That being Retsu and Geki, aka Gavon and Gavon Type G.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I did not expect that.
Because let's be honest here, Kenji Oba's amazing.
Yes, he is.
And
Kenji Oba, the actor, is amazing.
And, like, Gavon is just overall just... I mean, the one thing that Gavon is very well known for is the laser blade. So, yeah. And...
Also, for reference, the reason why Kenji Oba is awesome, he did not only play Retsu, he was the suit actor for Gavon in the original series.
We all love Kenji Oba, and hopefully he is recovering
Kenji
better.
Oba is love. Kenji Oba is life.
He was also the suit actor for the original Red Ranger, for most of Go Ranger.
Yeah, holy shit.
And he was
That's
also the suit
pretty
actor
epic.
for Kikaida, and Kikaida 01, and Hakaida.
That's pretty epic.
Wow.
Anyways, so Gavon... I mean, I don't know too much about Space Sheriff Gavon, but I know that he's... I mean, in general, just, he's badass with a sword. He's a cop, which is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool cop. And just, overall, just, Retsu's pretty awesome. But then there's Geki. Now, as many of you guys know, I actually really like Geki. Ever since I first saw him in the Go Busters episodes, I thought Geki was pretty cool.
Wait, Geki? What's that new Tyrannosaurus?
Wrong, Geki!
Dalebot, you know what you get for that joke?
What?
A slipper. Thwap.
Worth it! Also, meanwhile,
Dalebot, do you want to get kicked out of this call?
Fine. I need to go check the mail against it. And anyway. Bear back.
Anyways, Geki is just an interesting character overall. Sure, he's very impulsive, but he has a strong sense of justice, and he's honestly just a really fun and interesting character overall. And plus,
I mean,
Space Squad did a lot for his character. The fact that that he thought that he was on top of things and just this really amazing cop, and then he gets the laser blade broken, and well, yeah, that kind of knocks him.
Then Kenji Oba comes and says, "Geki, you owe me big time." Also,
man.
I have one thing to say about Geki. I have one thing to say about Geki. The reason he gets hot-headed is because he's young, he's impulsive, he's actually meant to be that kind of character.
And I feel like it works for his character. I mean, I don't know people's general opinion on Geki, but for me, personally, I like him.
Most people don't like Geki.
He's your stereotypical young cop. He's energetic, he likes to be brash and think he knows everything because he's just started out, but that Space Squad basically said to him, "Geki, calm your tit."
I don't know. I still think Geki's pretty good. But that's just my opinion.
Your opinion counts.
But does it really?
Anyways, so who wants to cover it next?
I want Kyoryu to go next.
Saving yours for last, Guts?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Kyoryu, go ahead.
So the character I'm going to be talking about was born in darkness, clad in darkness, and is the dark magic Knight Lozard.
I was born in the darkness, raised by it, molded by it.
So, for those unaware
I don't think we should be doing the Bane voices over. I don't think we should be doing the Bane voices here. It will screw up our audio.
Batman.
Silver,
What?
let me
Okay, I'm
finish.
done. I'm done.
When the part of the ashes, they have permission to die.
Okay, let's. Okay,
Yeah.
in all seriousness, let's let Kyoryu speak.
All right.
For those who, for clarification, Wilzard is Korag, the Night Wolf.
Yep, from Magiranger.
He is the father.
Shut up, you
He is
weirdo.
the father of the family in Magiranger, who are their entire names are puns on the Wizard of Oz, Mahotsukai no Ozu.
Ah,
Really?
I knew that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Makito, Urara, Hoka, Hikaru,
And Kai.
Kai, Mahotsukai, no
Tsubasa?
Ozu. Tsubasa, that's what I meant by Hikaru. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Tsubasa Mahotsukai.
oh shit, you're right.
Basically, this guy, so he charges in, fights a lot of demons.
No.
Yes,
Scotsman, you don't realize this. He pulled a Leroy Jenkins.
He didn't rush in without a plan. He managed to basically get all the way down to the big bad. The big bad defeated him and then corrupted him. Sealed away his memories, and thus he became this guy. He became a swordsman who is similar in a way to Jack Moon from Rukendo. They are both evil swordsmen, but they have a high sense of honor. He more or less his honor from being Isamu, or as known in Mystic Forces, Liambo, was kept, but he was made evil. He had evil intentions, but no matter what he could do, he could never fight an opponent unfairly. Even to go as well, and plus he basically during basically after an enemy had injured Magi Red in an episode, he basically said, "Go on, I'm not going to fight you, you're too weak, go and rest up." He got bored. But sadly, basically, Wilzard has a few more things to his name. He also has his big massive mech mode, which he used to kill the mother of the main treat, which, well, I say kill.
He didn't really kill, but whatever.
Wait.
Yeah,
I know what happened. He sent her to the Shadow Realm.
And then we also have
I get it.
probably one of the
Actually, you know what? Yeah, he kind of did. He did send her to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Basically, he temporarily got his memories back and was like, "I'm going to teleport you away secretly." But also, we have one of the second coolest mechs in the entire Sentai history, Wu Kaiser.
But Scotsman, you're forgetting about the horse that serves him, Barikion.
Or
Catastros.
Catastros. Now, okay, basically, how Wilzard worked. He was evil, and he was good, and he was evil again, and he was good, and he got a good version of his form. Basically, his true form being
and then the sun turned evil. No, wait, that was the power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think in Magiranger, Kai basically was in one episode was tempted by the Wilzard powers, but he refused them.
Lame.
But then we got Kai Shine, and we won't talk about that V-Cinema.
I don't know.
Oh God, no, not that one.
To describe how strong this guy is, he took on 4 of the strongest generals in Infertia single-handedly, without a sweat, managed to basically fight his entire way through the equivalent of Russia, like lengthwise, without being tired. And when he got to the big bad, he basically said, because basically at this current point, as he's called in Japan, Enma, which sounds cooler than fucking Optimus.
By the way, Gotham, this might piss you off, but there is a Boom Studios anniversary issue that's coming out. There is a story about Mystic Force, and they mention the Master's true name. Aim in it.
For those unaware, the Master's
they kept the name Optimus.
It's octopus, but with an M instead of a P.
Oh my
it's also
god.
Planet Optimus.
Also, fun fact that we learned, something that we learned in the anniversary scans. Apparently, Udon was actually an apprentice Mystic Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but back on Wolzard.
Correct, Wolzard. Whatever. Where's my Magi Rangers?
And the comparison to Jack Moon from Rukendo is basically, like I said, they're both warriors who have dark alliances, but they treat their opponents with, respect. This guy never once underestimated the Magi Rangers. He thought, these guys do have the potential to kick the shit out of me. I better be on my guard rather than every other general from first. She was just like, whatever, I think I'm stronger, I'm gonna be okay. Ah!
No, wait. Whatever, I wanna be stronger. Will head scream.
Nice. Anyway, so, Guts, you got your one?
Yes, I do. But it would be remiss of me to not mention two Sentai teams that just need to be mentioned whenever you bring up swordsmen. The Gingamen and the Shinkengers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of obvious.
Yeah. The Gingaman, Gingaman because they have their powerful swords and stuff. To be fair, that series was based off of a lot of fantasy elements. So yeah,
and a lot of Gingaman was a Rouge retread.
Yep.
Strangely enough, both series were done by Yasuko Kobayashi.
Well, okay then.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Guys, look what Jordy posted.
Can we get back to the topic?
Yeah, guys, come on, focus.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just saying that those two need to be included because they are two of the best swordsmen Sentai of modern times. But now for my individual one. Soji from the Kyoryugers.
I had a feeling that someone would either pick Soji or Torin.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot about Soji. Damn it.
That was who I was originally gonna pick instead of Joe.
Anyways, go ahead and talk about Soji, Guts.
I shall. Because Soji is awesome, even if he doesn't because he gets a lot of development, even if he doesn't act like it. He's a great swordsman from the start. He gets one technique, and then he gets better until he meets Uchi. Then he gets even better. And then Torin. And then Torin, until he, and so on.
Until he gets better, and then he earns the right to wield the Feather Edge.
Yep.
Overall,
he got so great that he was the only one of the original Kyoryugers to survive 100 years.
Yeah. Although we don't talk about that movie.
No, that movie does not exist.
Anyways.
Never happened.
Yeah, even if we don't talk about it, old Soji is still one of the greatest things in V-Cinema.
Anyways, but yeah, I do like that Soji's character development is that he's always improving. He's always trying to be the best like no one ever was. And whenever somebody shows up that seems better than him, he always strives to be his best. First with Uchi, how he felt kind of inferior, and then with Torian, that when he showed up and he's like, I want to learn how to do that. I'm going to learn how to do that.
I hurt myself learning how to do that. You're impressed by me hurting myself learning how to do... You're going to teach me how to do that.
Exactly.
And that also happened in a body swap episode.
Ha! Well, it all comes back together overall, bleh. It all comes together after all.
Everything leads back to... I don't know, I was hoping one of you would fill in.
Yep. But yeah, so that's Toku Swordsman for us. I kind of want to do a weekly topic that's of the other side of the coin, Toku Gunslingers.
But there are a lot more of those than there are swordsmen.
That's
call
fair.
dibs on Mexican Snake.
Well, you called it
Where'd the Albot go?
If we're talking about Toku Gunslingers, I call dibs on Mexican Snake.
Oh, jeez.
Where did the Albot go?
Yeah, where did the Albot go?
Oh, who knows?
Also, hello,
Also, why is the same flutter guys in here when we don't see him?
I don't know.
Well, no, he's offline.
Oh yeah, he had plans.
Anyways, well, Dielbot's not here, but I guess we go into the riddle. Okay.
Who was in charge of the riddle this week?
Diel, where did you go?
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
We're over here.
Okay, I'll just do the keywords. Let's just get this all on. Unfortunately, this means that we can't have DLBot tell us where, or tell us what the keyword is, because I believe he did this himself. Don't worry, I have the keywords. Oh, internet went down. Hopefully he'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
I don't know if we should stall.
Hey, he's back!
Ah, thank God!
We were about to do the keywords without you.
And then we were gonna replace you.
Well, excuse me! My internet just went
Princess?
down where I am.
The replacement was just a joke.
That's
Oh,
the
no.
joke.
So Guts was about to call in the replacements?
Call in the replacements. I remember that show.
I remember that show. That was
Me too.
As do I. Anyway.
So, 検定を始めようか。一つ目のキーワード。
Do what?
二つ目のキーワード。
Raven.
最後のキーワード。
Turncoat.
Hello?
I knew it wasn't going to be
try
that.
to guess.
Yeah, that was my only guess was Parad.
That's why I made the keywords.
Dialu.
Anyway,
Oh, Kyoryu, your audio is coming in awful.
yeah. Alrighty.
So, Guts, any guess?
Absolutely not.
Yep,
So you
me neither.
completely give up.
Yep. Anyways, I have
Sam, do you
been...
give up?
I think...
I smell smoke.
Yeah, I smell smoke as well. Somebody having a barbecue over in Scotland?
I don't know, maybe.
Anyways,
Well, it is a country, so somebody
Guys!
probably...
Let me do my outro!
What are you
Never.
yelling at me for? I didn't do anything.
You
Yeah.
interrupted me!
Wait,
I didn't.
wait, Silver.
Yes?
I have an idea.
What?
Guts, use your big words.
Okay, I'm gonna just do my...
I'm typing it.
I'm just gonna do my outro right now, okay? I have been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, saying peace out, stay awesome, and set up za Vangaro! No, Guts, no.
What was he going to do? What was he going to do?
He said, let's say each other's outros due to body swap.
Oh god.
Yeah, you guys.
You know what?
You guys can
Maybe
do that
next
if you
year.
want.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Next time
Well,
there's a
we
body
do it.
swap.
We'll do it next year.
You know what?
if
You know what?
we feel
Screw
like-
it. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'll take DLs. Or I'll take DLs. I have been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, saying I am just a passerby Toku fan. Remember that. And yeah, don't pray to our goddamn Kuroto because he's not really a god. And we'll see you guys next time.
Wait.
I am your adventure of egg. That's Masterson saying, peace out, stay awesome, and sit down the Vanguard.
God damn it. Sorry, you're taking Guts's, whatever Guts has.
Wait, we're actually doing this?
Yeah.
I don't remember Guts's outro.
I just make stuff up. I just make stuff up based on what we
says,
said
"Stop
in the
taking my
podcast
eggs."
and what made us laugh, and end with, and stop eating and stop taking my eggs.
Okay, it was just a harmless little bunny rabbit. Stop taking my eggs.
Okay.
And now DLBot gets to do his best Scottish impression.
This has been created by the Kyoto Crimson and telling this hey Frosty and wait for it.
Okay, I like that. You should add.
Also,
you should
DLBot.
add that to the end of your.
Yeah, we are adding that to the outro.
Yeah.
Gearbot. That was probably one of the worst Scottish accents I've ever heard in my life.
You know what? You know, we need to make a chow button.
We don't even
Wait,
have buttons.
wait. Chow. What's that to do with Sonic Adventure?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Ciao.